on Lizard Man, a swamp monster so mean he'll bite the chrome off your car. Maybe.
We've been reading some of the news about the Lizard Man, and this is Mr. Gene Simmons, and welcome over. It's nice to have you here.
Thank you, Jim. It's nice to be here.
You're off to Europe tomorrow. What's going to happen in Europe?
Well, I'm actually playing some old-time rock and roll, some of our 50s and 60s music that we recorded back in Memphis, Tennessee. And they've been re-released in Europe, and a new generation of the kids have gotten into the old-time rock and roll, and we were over there last October, and we're returning for another trip.
You've really been around, from Tupelo, Mississippi, up to where? Nashville, Tennessee, and Nashville, Tennessee to where?
Actually, we moved to Memphis in the 50s. We followed Elvis and Jerry Lee and Johnny Cash to the Sun Record Group, and we were there for several years, and then on to Nashville in the middle 60s.
What is all of this about the Lizard Man? You think there is a Lizard Man in South Carolina, Bishopville, South Carolina?
There's something down there, Jim. In fact, when I get back from Europe, I'm going to bring a couple of Englishmen with me, and we're going to go down there and find that joker.
You've written a song about the Lizard Man.
Well, two ladies, friends of mine from Holden Beach area, Miss Pat Rogers and Gloria Rogers, and Pat Morton, had the idea first for the song, and they came back. They paid a visit to Bishopville and came back, and we put the song together hurriedly like and got a record out. In fact, the record is being shipped to the stations today. We got some previous tapes and shipped to some stations, but we're already getting some play on it.
Gene, they said that the Lizard Man weighs 300 pounds or 800 pounds. Which is it?
We got him 7 feet tall in the song and scales of grassy green.
Would you like to do it for us?
I'd love to.
And good luck on your trip tomorrow.
Thank you, and it's nice having me here on your first show for Channel 26.
Thank you.
Let's do this, Miss Whitty Hewitt.
Okay, ready. Gene Simmons and the Lizard Man.
In a swamp in South Carolina, down near Bishopville, I heard there's a lizard man, folks down there say he's real. One night out at Browntown, near Elmore's butterbean shed, Chris Davis met him face to face, and it scared him half to death. Now wanted poster reads, reward $1 million at catching him alive. The folks down there ain't had no luck, but I swear I'm gonna get him, boys. I'm gonna have his hat, heading straight into that swamp and bring him out alive. That lizard man escaped our swamp, so the story goes. Got 3 fingers on his hand and big red eyes that glow. He's big and tall, about 7 feet, with scales of grassy green. Tracks he left and escaped our swamp beats all you've ever seen. They say for generations in that swamp in Carolina, folks been seeing creatures they've described as strangest kind. Some thought it was Bigfoot, some called him a woman's cat, but they were wrong. It's a lizard man, and they're all scared of that. So the folks down round Browntown got padlocks on the door. Sure true, they'll call the state boys with their oozes, hounds and more. They're out there stomping through the swamp, they're searching from the air. But I'm the man who's got the plan, and they're leading me down there. I'll hide here in this hollow log and see what I can see. Sure looks like a lizard man, and he's a-running straight at me. I see why he's running, boys, but I can't believe my eyes. There's something else chasing him, and the dang thing's twice his size. That lizard man escaped our swamp, so the story goes. Got 3 fingers on his hand and big red eyes that glow. He's big and tall, about 7 feet, with scales of grassy green. Tracks he left and escape our swamp beats all you've ever seen.
They never have heard of Bishopville, and you may not believe there's such a thing as the tall, green, scaly apparition allegedly sighted near there. But a radio station is offering $1 million for its capture, and a team that's been tracking Bigfoot in the Pacific Northwest reportedly is interested in the alleged Bishopville phenomenon. Peter Van Sant investigated.
Deep in the skateboard swamp of South Carolina, there reportedly lives a creature that is part man and part beast. A creature that 17-year-old Christopher Davis claims attacked his car late one night on this lonely country road.
7 feet tall, long arms, red eyes, greenish body.
Davis even drew a picture of what he saw for the local sheriff, and once word leaked out, residents of nearby Bishopville started reporting some bizarre sightings.
It's a lizard man. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, it's some kind of monster.
We've heard that he was seen flying across the interstate with a mule in his mouth. Don't know how true that is, of course. And then someone said they saw him walking down the interstate holding hands with Elvis.
A lot of people think there's something out there that they don't know exactly what it is.
Have you checked out the Elvis connection?
No, that's just somebody. It's telling lies.
Another resident claims Lizard Man attacked his car, chewing off a section of chrome.
There ain't no telling what it could be. The devil, you know, can take any form he wants to.
We kept looking for the lizard man.
Dozens of people go down to the swamp every day in hopes of catching a glimpse of the mythical creature. We even found a man who says he's a scientist.
Yes, actually. I'm a cryptozoologist from Cleveland, Ohio.
This plaster cast was taken of an alleged lizard man footprint, but it turned out to be a hoax.
I think I want a white one, an extra large white one.
A new T-shirt and cap industry has sprung up in town as locals turn myth into profit.
We figure we sell a dozen or two.
Yeah.
But this man absolutely phenomenal.
Well, you know, lizard mania has set in here in Bishopville and throughout Lee County.
And no country legend would be complete without a country song.
Oh, the Lee County lizard man, he's the meanest creature by far. He'll slip right up behind you and eat the chrome right off your car.
In the middle of all this excitement are local swamp fishermen who rarely see a fish, let alone a lizard man.
I've been around here for 30 years. I've never seen nothing.
So is this swamp a place where time has stood still, where evolution has taken a bizarre turn, and where a 7-foot lizard man walks around with Elvis Presley? Or is this a place where people's imaginations have run amok and T-shirt salesmen are cashing in? You decide. Peter Van Sant, CBS News, Bishopville, South Carolina.
And that's tonight's CBS Evening News. Dan Rather. See you tomorrow. Good night.